Hi, my friend. Welcome to day 3 of the 21-day challenge to heal from burnout. Now, yesterday in day 2, we gave you a few different practices to calm your nervous system. And so I want to just give you today to keep practicing with that, but also give you some reminders. So I want to ask you some questions and see if these resonate for you. Does your pain level change when you're distracted by a pleasant activity, something that you enjoy? Do you have a history of tension-related issues like IBS or headaches that you've tried to medicate and nothing seems to help? Have you tried treating your symptoms with things like drugs and supplements or different diets or physical therapy and nothing seems to work? Have you noticed that your symptoms change place and severity? And last one, this might be a little bit ouchy. Are you a perfectionist, people pleaser? Are you kind of compulsive? Are you sensitive? Are you hard on yourself? If you've answered yes to any of the questions and you've been to doctors and done all the tests and nothing seems to be helping your physical symptoms, there's a very good chance that what your body is telling you is that your brain is being hypervigilant and you're in a state of fight or flight all the time. So remember what we talked about in day 1 with Dr. Sarno's work about TMS, tension myositis syndrome, or too much stress. It's called perceived danger pain for that exact reason. Your brain is perceiving danger, which is activating your sympathetic nervous system and keeping your body in fight or flight mode. And when this keeps going over long periods of time, eventually it causes all kinds of issues with our body. That's why it's so important to learn how to calm your nervous system. Train your brain that you are safe, that it's okay, that it doesn't need to be in fight or flight mode. This will help to alleviate these symptoms over time. Now, granted, if you've got real physical problems, yes, go to the doctor, get checked out, because thinking that there's something wrong and not knowing what it might be can cause more stress as well. But if you've been to the doctor, you've had all the tests, you can't find a diagnosis, this might be what's causing your pain and your symptoms. And a lot of the time, these symptoms are caused by suppressed emotions that we haven't allowed ourselves to feel. Because everything is so interconnected, sometimes our body will manifest a physical symptom that we can focus on so that we don't have to process the emotions that we haven't allowed ourselves to feel. And that's why you'll notice that when you're calming your nervous system, doing these practices, you might be overcome with emotion. You might start crying. Your body might start to shake because it's been activated. It's been on guard for so long, for so many years, that relaxing and coming into a calm state might actually feel scary for the mind because it's new. So just know, this is just your body and your mind starting to adjust to a calm nervous system. And because it's unfamiliar, it might feel scary. And you will have emotions come up. So just be easy on yourself while you're going through this process, okay? And because our nervous system learns through experience, it's so important to get yourself out of bed, out of the house, doing your daily routine, and getting back into the world and showing yourself that this is not scary, showing yourself that you can be safe and secure out in the world doing all the things, and reminding yourself that you are not broken. I am safe. It's okay. I can have a new experience of this thing. And remember that you are in control. You are in control of your thoughts. You are in control of your reactions to what your body is showing you. You are in control of your reactions to your emotions. You get to choose. I know after being in burnout, it can feel like you're completely out of control. But the whole point of this 21-day series is to get you back in control of your life. Shift your attention from the symptoms to the emotion, because more than likely, this symptom is presenting itself to point you to an emotion that you might not want to feel. But it's important to feel these emotions, allow yourself space to actually process them so that they can move through your body and your body doesn't have to consistently keep showing you that symptom. The more that you allow space for these emotions to come up and through you, move through your body, the faster they will move through. See, when we feel these emotions and we make stories about it, we make ourselves wrong, it stuffs it into our body and creates pain and symptoms. So allow yourself to just feel the emotions, let it go through you. And I've mentioned this tip before on my YouTube channel, but it's important for what I'm discussing right now. So there's a book called My Stroke of Insight by Dr. Jill Bolt Taylor. She's a neuroscientist who actually went through a stroke and documented her entire experience of it. It's pretty intense. But she realized through her research and recovery that it actually only takes 90 seconds for an emotion to run through our system. Anything after that, any reaction that we're having to the emotion after that is just us making stories about it. Remove the stories, allow it to move through you. It'll pass real quick. So just remember, if you have something show up in your body, it's usually pointing you to an emotion that needs to be processed. Allow yourself the space to do that and be gentle with yourself, because there's nothing wrong with you. You're not broken. It's just something that you're experiencing right now, which all of us humans experience. It's not wrong. It's not bad. It just is. All right, I'm going to leave you there for now, sending you tons of love, and I'll see you in the next video.